A Daily Mail TV exclusive, Roseanne returns. She's on the record and has plenty to say. I caught up with the beloved but embattled comedian in Los Angeles, and she's taking her act on the road with Andrew Dice Clay and setting the record straight. It's a no-holds-barred chat about that infamous tweet that got her fired from ABC, how she really feels about the cast from the sitcom she lost, and why she feels judged by a politically correct double standard. You're going on tour with Andrew Dice Clay?
Oh, yeah. We have a couple of dates. We're going to see how it goes. It's exciting because we've known each other for so long and we've never toured together.
He's saying it's going to be Mr. and Mrs. America.
That's what they decided to call it. Yeah, which I think is cool.
Why did you decide it was time to get back on the road?
Dice talked me into it. He goes, people are wanting to hear what you have to say. I love stand-up comedy, and it's just a blast to be able to go do it and have backup in the form of another great comic.
The 66-year-old actress and comic is gearing up for her big comeback after being shunned by Hollywood. She says she was blacklisted after sending out this tweet about former Obama advisor Valerie Jarrett. She was taking the sleeping pill Ambien when she posted it.
I've been sober for a year and a half since I got fired. I haven't used Ambien. And my life is really so much better. That's a very powerful drug that does a lot of negative harm to people who use it. You've got to be real careful. It makes you do whack stuff.
What are your thoughts now on what happened almost a year and a half ago?
It was a perfect storm. Kind of a little bit too perfect. And sometimes I think, was this orchestrated? The whole thing, asking me back, needing so badly to slam Trump and people who voted for him.
Jackie, would you like to take a knee?
Do you dwell on what happened?
When it happened, it was like I thought I was going to lose my life. It was devastating and horrible. And it was unprecedented, too, that they would do that to me and then, on top of it, use that as an excuse to steal my life's work, too.
Her life's work, Roseanne. The show first premiered in 1988 and stayed on the air for 9 seasons. Then in March 2018, ABC launched a reboot of the hit show. It was the biggest hit of the season. Nearly 18 million people watched the premiere episode.
Thank you for making America great again.
After Roseanne's middle-of-the-night tweet, co-star Sarah Gilbert was quick to make her own feelings known publicly, calling it abhorrent.
That's the tweet that got the show canceled.
Have you talked to her since?
No.
Do you want to? Do you plan at some point to sit down with her and confront her about it?
When somebody just doesn't care how their actions affect you, what's there to talk about?
Do you talk to any of the cast anymore?
No.
Do you watch the show anymore?
No. I watch my reruns.
Fellow TV star Deborah Messing has been embroiled in an ongoing Twitter war with President Trump.
He recently tweeted, "Bad actress Deborah the Mess Messing is in hot water. She wants to create a blacklist of Trump supporters and is being accused of McCarthyism." If Roseanne Barr said what she said, even being on a much higher rated show, she would have been thrown off television.
Well,
Will fake news NBC allow a McCarthy-style racist to continue? ABC fired Roseanne.
I already
Watch the double standard. Is there a double standard based on who you support politically, do you think? If you support Donald Trump, do you think there's a double standard?
I think it's a triple standard. All of Hollywood, they just hate him. And they hate those of us who like him. There's no way around it.
The Mr. and Mrs. America comedy tour kicks off on September 19th at the Paramount Theater in Long Island, New York, followed by a show at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Atlantic City, New Jersey on September 20th. And our Daily Mail TV exclusive interview continues tomorrow.